Checking for monsters. Great Bend, Kansas, March 24th. In a harrowing incident near Great Bend, Kansas, a babysitter's routine check for monsters under a child's bed led to the discovery of a real-life intruder. On March 24th, around 10:30 p.m., the babysitter was attending to the children's bedtime routines when one child expressed fear of a monster lurking beneath the bed. Upon inspection, the babysitter came face-to-face with 27-year-old Martin Villalobos Jr. Martin, who had previously resided in the home, was subject to a protection from abuse order, barring him from the property. A confrontation ensued, during which one of the children was knocked over. Martin fled the scene before authorities arrived. The following morning, deputies located Martin nearby. After a brief foot chase, he was apprehended and taken into custody. Martin now faces multiple charges, including aggravated kidnapping, aggravated burglary, battery, child endangerment, felony obstruction, and violation of the protection order. He is currently held on a $500,000 bond. Carcinogenic lawsuit ends in $2 billion payout. Georgia, March 27th. A Georgia jury has ordered Bayer, the parent company of Monsanto, to pay nearly $2.1 billion in damages to John Barnes, who alleges that the company's Roundup weed killer caused his non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. The verdict includes $65 million in compensatory damages and $2 billion in punitive damages, marking one of the largest awards in the ongoing litigation over Roundup's safety. Bayer has announced plans to appeal the decision, asserting that the verdict contradicts extensive scientific evidence and regulatory assessments that have deemed Roundup's active ingredient, glyphosate, safe when used as directed. This case adds to Bayer's legal challenges since acquiring Monsanto in 2018. The company has faced over 177,000 lawsuits related to Roundup and has allocated approximately $16 billion for settlements. Despite these efforts, thousands of cases remain unresolved. Massive earthquake destroys multiple cities. Asia, March 28th. A devastating 7.7 magnitude earthquake struck Southeast Asia on March 28th, with Myanmar and Thailand bearing the brunt of the destruction. The quake's epicenter was located near Mandalay, Myanmar's second-largest city. Widespread damage and a rising death toll have overwhelmed local authorities. At least 144 fatalities and more than 700 injuries have been confirmed in Myanmar alone. The ancient temples of Bagan, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, also suffered structural damage. In response, Myanmar's ruling military junta declared a state of emergency and issued a rare appeal for international assistance. In neighboring Thailand, the quake sent shockwaves through Bangkok, where tremors caused extensive damage. A 30-story building under construction in the Chatuchak district collapsed, trapping over 100 workers inside. At least 8 people have been confirmed dead, with emergency crews working to pull survivors from the rubble. Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra has declared Bangkok a disaster area, mobilizing large-scale evacuation and relief efforts. The earthquake also triggered a powerful aftershock measuring 6.4, further complicating rescue operations in both countries. Tremors were felt as far as China, India, and Laos, more than 500 miles from the epicenter. Ongoing civil unrest and damaged infrastructure are making relief efforts increasingly difficult in the hardest-hit areas. We wish the best to all those affected by this heartbreaking disaster. Stay strong. Thanks for watching The Seoul Report. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe and check out our last video below in case you missed it. See you soon.